in prep, fucking progress the lift. Do whatever the fuck you want to do. Get better, get bigger, get better, get stronger. Fuck all that shit, man.
Cocaine knows.
Yo, use code BRIVE, B-R-I-V-E.
Yeah? Yeah. Where are we at right now?
We in Yokosuka, Japan. About to slam my first powerlifting competition.
Yeah?
About to hit that 1,000-pound total at 145, 5'2". Let's hit this shit.
Yeah.
Let's hit this shit.
Hello, this is Bryce's editor, and quick little message. I would like to thank everybody that showed so much love and support in the previous video, and also thank you for the feedback. And yeah, right now I'm doing an anabolic walk with my dog with this awesome ass view. Right, see ya.
What is going on, guys? Today marks day 1 on prep. Yes, it is official. I am now on prep for a show in June 13th in Arizona. Who's my coach, you may be wondering? None other than the shred master himself, Tommy effing Brown. So yeah, we got a lot of ground to cover and not a lot of time. So we got to bring up the weak points, which most definitely are my glutes and my hamstrings, because I've been battling a hamstring strain for like 2 months now. But we're going to push all that off to the side and just say fuck it and go with it, because at this point we're already here, so we might as well just crank out everything that I got. So no worrying about that, no doing nothing about that. So we're gonna glute max and hamstring max all the way to victory. I believe it's a pro qualifier show, so I don't know. Mr. Tommy Brown was talking about getting my pro card first trip around. Is it possible? Maybe. I mean, I don't know what the competition is looking like. I think it's NPC as well. I don't know, but this is more of just testing to see whether or not I'm passionate about lifting. Lifting, I mean bodybuilding. Whether or not I want to continue on with bodybuilding for the rest of my life, or pursue it for a decent amount of time, or if I don't like it at all. Right now, I'm actually feeling pretty good about like shredding down and prepping and everything like that. I'm not too against it, but I've never gotten down that far before, and this is the lowest that I've been. So there's a lot of uncharted waters here, and there's a lot that can go wrong for me. But obviously that's where my coach comes into play. But yeah, I mean, to begin with, I'm pretty far down in body fat already, so I think my starting point is pretty good. All it is just remaining consistent with the diet, keeping my cardio high, keeping my my steps good, and making sure everything is on point every single day, and trying not to mess up the hamstring even more. And we should be good. But yeah, super excited for this chance and everything like that, because I really want to be able to show a lot of the hard work that I've done. So right now the plan is just keep as much mass as we can and preserve my body, because the last thing I want to do is show up on stage, especially my first competition, looking like a string bean. Already, I mean, I weighed in at 159.6 this morning, which is the lowest I've ever gone in years. Probably like since the first year I started. I weighed 110, and then I dirty bulked all the way to I don't know, at least 150. That took a year and a half or something like that. And then I just continuously bulked. So it's been a while since I've been in the 150s range, truly. And 160 is normally where I'm always sitting at the end of my cut. But now it's oh God, I'm afraid I'm just gonna start losing the mass. So yeah. Anyways, excited for this, excited to show my stuff. I'm more excited to see how how flipping hard I can push myself. You know, especially when you know you're at the end of prep, already like the brain fog is there for me, and you know, just the exhaustion overall has just been waning on my legs heavy, and you know, definitely the strength has been on a not a rapid decline, but a significantly quick-paced decline, as a lot of my lifts lately have been trash. So yeah, you know, before when I was like middle of my my self-coached shredding, I was about, you know, I was pressing incline dumbbells 120s for 6 reps. Brother, I'm pressing that thing for 3 to 4 now. Is that like really bad? No, because like it's only a couple reps that I'm losing, but like still. Strength is pretty hard to keep, especially when you're trying to shred down. And the best thing you can do is literally just keep your intensity the same and kind of just take what you're getting, and don't be discouraged about it. But yeah, don't think that you have to like lighten the weight and increase your volume. No, just keep training as hard, as intensely as you have been in the past. Just you're doing it with less food and less ideal circumstances, but that's not an excuse for anything. So yeah, just keep it high, and you know, just keep putting in the best work you got every single day. Just making sure your other factors like your diet, your sleep are in check. I know my sleep isn't in check. 6 hours has been the most amount of hours that I've gotten in 2 weeks, guys. And that was today. But yeah, show's in Arizona, and I'm pretty excited. I'm pretty stoked. I mean, I'm starting prep at the same time as someone else, pretty much. So that's pretty exciting. So we're gonna be doing that together, and yeah, I'm excited to see that. So, I mean, over the moon for somebody. I mean, I don't even know, guys. I'm just kind of here. Just I'll be thinking about this one individual a lot, maybe a little bit too much. But yeah, I'm pretty sure half of you guys know who it is, but don't even book about it. Yeah, though, but officially starting our prep series today. So, Ernesto, I'm gonna need you to come in a lot more clutch, because I'm gonna be dying for the next like 2 months on this prep. We're gonna be skull facing it, guys. We're gonna be like Dorian Yates. We're just gonna be walking around with a devious skull face, or else my face is just gonna remain the same. But yeah, biggest places we need to lose the fat is just all in the glutes and the hamstrings, pretty much. My quads are pretty dang dug out, I would say. Just still a little bit more fat needs to be lost on them overall, but not like an incredible amount. The back is getting all dug out as well, so you know, that's coming along nicely. My abs, shoulders, triceps, biceps, my arms in general, and my chest all coming in nicely. So it's really just down to my legs. See how well we can shred those down, and from that point on, we're gonna be golden. We're gonna be oiled up on stage doing glute spreads for the world to see. But yeah, I'm super excited. I was given this opportunity. Truly, I lose nothing from this. And also, I proved to everyone that I'm not fucking taking gear. So cope harder, you fucking losers. Yeah, whoop-de-doo. I wasn't lying. I was actually a truthful guy and an honest guy to begin with, because guess what? That's pretty much what I'm trying to be. I'm just trying to be a good guy. I'm just trying to be a decent human being, and you know, like, not tell lies, you know, give people a break, and you know, give them some authenticity. So yeah, the show is drug tested. So I think, well, is NBC drug tested? I don't know, actually. I think it is, but anyways, I don't want to make myself look like a fool if it's not drug tested, because then it kind of just like, oh bro, he's definitely taking gear now. I'm sure you'll see me on stage and be like, wow, he's actually natural, because I abuse good lighting and good angles all the time. And also, when I look the best is when I post. So obviously I'm gonna look a lot more freakier on my Instagram posts and my social media posts, because I'm abusing all those things. But when I'm on stage, all that is for everyone to see. I'm exposed. I'm out. But yeah, anyways, we got legs today. We're gonna hit shit hard. Like I said, everyone, train fucking hard. Defend your fucking efforts. Literally, like, if someone tells you that, like, oh, you didn't do some shit, but you put your heart and soul into it, man, defend that shit. Get angry about it, bro. It's okay to be angry about things that you've worked hard for. It's okay to be egotistical about some things that you've worked hard for, and it's okay to be upset and, like, loud about it. Because, man, defend your shit, man. If you know you put in a lot of work for something, fucking defend it, bro. Like, it shows that you care. It shows that you're passionate about it. And that's the one thing that I love, is like seeing people just so raw and passionate about things. It's like, this shit is amazing. This shit is dope. And why would you not want to be like that? Right? So, anyways, stay beautiful, everyone. Manic Mike quote, by the way. Didn't mean to steal that. But yeah, stay beautiful, everyone. Keep your souls fucking clean. And yeah, I hope everyone has a good day, good night, good lift. And I don't even know. Hit your macros, get your cardio in, and let's get it. All right, like I said, we're getting pretty freaking anabolic today. So, gotta reel in the training a little bit more. Just gotta minimize the amount of strain I'm putting on the hamstring going forward. Shouldn't be too hard, but it's gonna take a lot more form-structured lifting, but other than that, there's nothing to yap about other than just getting anabolic. Ooh, we getting just started today, man. All right, let's get fucking. All right, this going down as the first fucking set. Let me show y'all how to bring it the first fucking set. Ooh. 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 Damn! I'm just a good mood. Honestly, happiest controlled insanity, most jolly controlled insanity athlete I think I might be. The jolliness just doesn't end for me. I'm just a radiant ball of joy. I love my life. Come on. It just don't get better than that. Oh man, we can go up. Don't get better. Oh my God.
What could I say? It all seemed to make sense. You're taking away everything, and I can't deal with that. I try to see the good in life, but good things in life are hard to find. Well, blow it away, blow it away. Can we make this something good? Taking all I could take, and I cannot wait. We're wasting too much time being strong, holding on. Can't let it bring us down. My life with you means everything, so I won't give up that easily. I'll blow it away, blow it away. Can we make this something good? Cause it's all misunderstood. Well, I try to do it right this time around. Let's start over.
Oh my god.
You can't let this get away. Let it out, let it out. Don't get caught up in yourself. Let it out. Let's start over. Try to do it right this time around. It's not over. 'Cause the body's getting in the ground. This love is killing me. It's the only one. It's not
Oh, yeah. Oh my god. People do this shit? Oh my balls. Oh my balls. I don't got enough body fat on my... Oh, that's so awkward. I don't know how to do this. But I feel it firing in my ass. Oh shit. Oh my god. Man, that was the most garbage set. Oh my god. Oh my god. I don't even know if I'm getting these bitches correct, but look, I feel them firing in my ass crack. All throughout the gluteus maximus. Oh god. Oh my god. Lord help me. These might be worse than Bulgarians. Thank God I'm not doing Bulgarians. Alright, let's get this last set. Let's get this shit. Let's get this. Oh my god. Alright, we're done. No more of this. Oh my god. That is horrible. That is absolutely ass. Oh my god. Jeez. Oh my god. I think that concludes it for legs. We are cooked beyond. Jeez. Oh my god. I guess I'll I'll see you guys at the house when I'm meal prepping. Yeah, I'm gonna go hit some cardio. Got an hour of cardio to do. And fucking, yeah, I might just lay here for like the next 10 minutes. My God, hip thrusting is no joke. I used to think that I could do 405 when I saw the girls on my For You page doing it. Oh no. What is this, 155? Brother, they got me beat. This is ridiculous. I cannot feel a thing in my buns. Maybe we'll hit some poses real quick, actually. And then I'll see you in the kitchen. Meal prepping. Oh God. Make sure to train your glutes so you're not like me with underdeveloped glutes and like less than 2 months out from a show. Now I'm scrambling to get my glutes up. Alright guys. That concludes this. Holy shit. These mofos dug the hell out. Holy Jesus. We're fucking down them.
All right, here we are again in the beam. Now, today is a Monday. It's been a good Monday. It's been a pretty good Monday. I won't lie. Work went steady. Work was pretty good. And yeah, we're on prep still, so we're pretty brain fogged, but a little bit of brain fog never hurt nobody. But yeah. Before I want to kick this lift off, I just want to kickstart this little talk sesh with one main thing that I've noticed since my big blow up. I don't know. I don't like calling it that because it sounds like I'm egotistical. Like, bro, I just blew up on social media. But like, I don't know. Enough with the business shit. Like, do not come to me proposing your business plan to monetize my audience. I do not care if I make $0, $10,000, $100,000, or $1 million doing this. Like I said, I've had one clear goal since I was a kid, and one clear goal since I've been posting. And that's just to impact people's lives in a positive way, to make positive changes for themselves, and to inspire people. Inspire people to be their best versions of themselves, to work hard, and to not make any excuses. Right? Those are the two main things that I'm going for with this. There is little to no money involved with it, and there's very little desire or care for money. And I'm not saying this because I think that like I'm a good Samaritan or I'm a top 10 human being. It's just I don't care whether or not I make a bunch of money or not. Either way, like, I would still do the same thing regardless if I didn't blow up or not. You know, if I didn't get 30,000 followers on Instagram or not, I would still be doing the same thing. So, what are we talking about? But yeah, I'm going to read out this message that I got this morning. And this This genuinely made me upset. And why? Because it's a selfish thing this guy was promoting. This guy, Konstantin Kosev, he goes, "Hey man, I saw some of your videos. You have real value to offer. But as I can see, you are not monetizing fully yet." Or question mark. I said, "Screw the money. I do this for free." And he goes, "Why not? With your audience, you can easily be pulling $10,000 a month or more." And I said, "That's your problem. You're only concerned with money. I don't care." And like I said, and I'm reading this bar for bar, like this, I'm reading bar for bar on all this. I said, "I don't care if I make 10,000, 100,000, or a million, or no money. This is my passion. To just impact people's lives. So yeah, I don't care about the money. Never will, never did." And he goes, "Can I ask you this? What do you do for work at the moment?" I said, "I work at a potato factory." And he says, "And you don't think that if you could leave that job by working with this, that you could impact more lives and focus on that?" I said, and this is my response to this, right? I said, "God gave me this platform, and I don't intend on abusing it, because to me, I view this as His gift for me, His blessing, and He's already done so much in my life. And the last thing that I want to do is abuse what He's been giving me, and He's been blessing me with." So I said, "I don't intend on abusing His gift for me by monetizing my audience. Shit's lame as fuck. So yeah, if God's plan is I work at the potato factory for the next 10 years, I don't care. Truly, I don't care. As long as I can continue to impact people's lives and inspire them, I already have the best form of payout that I can receive." And he goes, "You don't do any harm with doing that. Everyone that wants buys, and those who don't can still watch your free content." And I said, "I'm not in the mood to chase money. It's depressing." Because it really is. It's depressing to always chase money. If your sole focus is money, you are going to be a depressed, lonely human being. And I said, "If money comes, and it does. Truly, if I make money from this, then I make money from it." And then I said, "If it don't, then it don't." And he responds with, "I don't know if anything is more depressing than working in a potato company for minimum wage and then going on the internet hoping that money falls out of the blue. I just told you. I don't care whether or not the money comes or not. If it does, then it does. I'm not waiting around to be paid $10,000 out of the blue. I just told you. I don't care whether or not the money comes. If it comes, then it comes. I have a job. I'm going back to school regardless, so I'm going to get a degree." He goes, "This is your opportunity. I can show you and help you start. If you are not up to it, if you are up to it, hit me up. If not, do as you will." Then I sent him this. That little emoji right there. And like I said, money is not my concern. I'm already blessed enough to be in this position. So be gone. Respectfully. He goes, "It's not respectfully anymore." Then I respond with the crying emoji. And he calls me closed-minded. And I said, "You come to me begging me to monetize my audience, and I told you no. And you pester on about it and continuously push it. I gave you a clear, definitive no straight from the get-go. I said, no, I don't want that." And then I say, "And you pester because you want money. It's your personal benefit you seek." And he goes, "I don't work with upfront cost. I work on commission." Potato? Are you fucking stupid? And I told him, no. Anyway, I was just trying to show you what I have to offer. And then I responded with, "And you're still trying, bro. And then he goes, "But you are closed-minded." And I said, "You're closed-minded." And he told me, "Keep surviving." And I called him a money-hungry fiend. And I said, "I will, bruh." and me responding to his keep surviving, I told him, I love life how it is, because I do love my life how it is. What about that was closed-minded? I gave him a clear no. I don't want whatever you're promoting to me. I don't give a shit about what you're promoting to me. Simple as that. You could have just said, oh yeah, bro, I respect what you're trying to say. But no, you pester on and on and on and on, hoping that I'm going to give in to your stupid ass fucking scheme for your shitty ass business plan. Exactly what the fuck are we monetizing? Why? Why does everyone feel the need to go down the fucking route of money? Oh, this guy just blew up. Let me go hit him up with my garbage dookie butter non-put together business plan. That way I can make a lot of money off of him because he's blowing up on social media and has a lot of hype surrounding him. So this can change my life. You see how the person that's least concerned about the money is myself. And I'm the one that's blowing up, and everyone is coming to me going, you need to be making so much money off of this. You have to be making so much money off of this. I'm going to tell you something. I've barely made any money. Like, I've made money, but not a lot of money. Okay? That's the truth. I have not made thousands, 1,000, not even hundreds. Okay? But that shit doesn't fucking bother me because it's not what I'm chasing. Money is always going to be there. Whether or not I choose to do whatever I want with my platform, get sponsored by whoever I want to be sponsored by, and who I feel like I align with. Let me tell you something. I was hit up by Greg Doucette's supplement company, HTLT. I think harder than last time. I had Eric Janicki, their athlete manager, and Greg Doucette personally all reach out to me to get them on their brand. I rejected all three because the company does not morally align with who I am. It does not align with my personality, nor what I want to be sponsored by, nor do I care. Why? Because I have brands that I want to be sponsored by because they are the things that I would love to be on. I'm not going to just reach out to every single person and be like, oh my God, you gave me this opportunity, I'm going to take it. No. Controlled is a different thing because I've always admired Controlled. I love Controlled as a brand. I love their message. I love their whole team, bro. Like, everything about Controlled is amazing, and I've always loved that. And for them to reach out to me and tell me that they wanted me on their team as an athlete representing their company, I jumped at that because I've always wanted that. I've never once gone out of my way and been like, I want to be on HTLT. I don't. So yeah, nothing wrong with any of them, by the way. They're all fabulous people, but it's just a brand that I can't align myself with. And I just don't feel like I would agree with it if I were to just be like, oh yeah, bro, like, I want to get on HTLT because they're one of the only supplement companies that reached out to me so far and blah, blah, blah. No, I want to get on Farrell, so Farrell is what I'm going to stick with. End of the line. We're going to get the Farrell sponsorship no matter what. But yeah, you see how the person that is least concerned about money is myself. When you have all these lame business, I don't even know, entrepreneurs coming to me being like, scale the business, make all the money. You're so fucking lame. Like, grow up. Genuinely grow up. There's so much more to life than making money. Like, are we that fucking lame that we just gotta, like, we gotta make everything about money? Like, it's just so stupid. I don't know how to business. I don't know how to do anything business-wise. I'm a meathead. I like to lift. I don't want to dabble with monetizing my audience or giving them some garbage-ass shit. You feel me? Like, I'm not going to sell you guys a $50 program that I concocted at midnight off 3 hours of sleep just to scam you guys. No, because that's wrong, because then I'm abusing the position that I'm in, especially when I've barely even held this position at all. I'm new to everything. Why do you think that I'm going to jump on every single fucking train when I've barely had this platform for 2 weeks, and I'm new to everything, and I'm still trying to figure it all out. What makes you think that I'm just going to be like, yeah, bro, I'm going to go choose you as my business schemer? I don't know what to call you. Like, I don't even know what you are. But you're apparently just a closed-minded, money-hungry fiend, and that's what I fucking hate about it. Like, truly, the one thing that I hate about it is why, like, everyone treats, everyone's just after fucking money. You know what I'm after? I just want to talk to this girl. I just want to get to know this girl. I just want to always be around this girl. I just like this girl. I haven't even thought about money, honestly. Maybe when I go buy groceries, but I have enough money to survive. Like, I make okay change at my job. Nothing spectacular, but it gets me by. It pays my Beamer. Well, I actually don't have to finance this. I paid it all in full, so I'm only paying for the insurance, which is like almost $200 a month, but it's not that bad. But yeah, you know, I make decent money from my job already. I'm going back to college maybe this year. I'm a regular guy. There's nothing special about me. There's nothing outstanding about me. I'm just a guy that works a job who blew up on social media. I don't know. Is like decently known, maybe. I'm like kind of local, you know. Still niche, I would say. But yeah, there's nothing special about me. Money is money. I used to always want to chase money. You know, before I blew up, I was always like, oh my God, if I ever blew up, I'm going to make so much money from it. Now that I'm in this position, I haven't really thought about money at all. Like, I'm going to be 100% honest. And like I said, to me, this is a gift and a blessing from God. I'm not going to abuse what I've been given by scamming people. And why is it a fucking trend to make $10,000 a month or more? Yeah, bro, let's make $10,000, but like it's low key all kind of just like scammer money, you know, like but we're still making the money, so you know it doesn't matter. We're gonna make these people pay for our mid-ass fucking services and do all this other stuff. But like low key, we're making $10,000 a month. Like, shut the fuck up, man. You're so fucking lame. I'm sorry, I can't stand people like that. It's just like money will come, money will go. I'm not stressed about making money. So I just can't stand it. I don't know, and that genuinely pissed me off. Being called closed-minded when I specifically told you what my intentions are, why they are my intentions, and what my thought process is. But you're just such a fucking you're just such a fucking loser, bro. Get a fucking life. And if you do that to anyone, like if you are someone that does that shit and you're watching, bro, get the fuck out of here. Like, I don't care. Nobody fucking cares about you, bro. No, I can't say that. That's not nice. That's not in the Bible. No, that shit's so fucking lame though. Like, genuinely. Oh, guys, we gotta go message this guy that just fucking blew up on social media so we can like low-key kind of leech off of his success and like fucking make a bunch of money and just, you know, like don't give a shit about his audience or anything like that. Like, I care about everyone that's watching this shit, right? That's why I ask everyone for their feedback, for advice, for things that you want to see in the future, because I care about it. If I didn't give a shit, I would just ignore you all. I wouldn't respond to my DMs. I wouldn't look at my comments. I wouldn't like every single comment on my post. I wouldn't like the stories that repost my videos. I wouldn't do any of that. But the fact is, I care about it because to me, you guys are part of the gift that has been given to me by God. Right? So I'm going to treat each and every one of you guys like a gift, like a blessing to me. And for those that are coming in and are going to be here in the future, I'm still going to treat everyone as a blessing. Whether or not you remember me in the next year or two, whether or not you don't care about me in the next year or two, whether you hate me in the next year or two, you still like me in the next year or two. It doesn't change. You know, like, that's it. So, fuck the money. Fuck fame. Fuck selling out. I would never do all that gay shit. Why? Because I'm fucking anabolic. So yeah, take your stupid ass, lame ass schemes, shove them up your booty, and go away. Truly, you probably didn't even have a plan either, dude. You're just a chud. But I mean, hey, I'm closed-minded though. I'm closed-minded. Get a life. Oh yeah, anyways. Chest and back day. Obviously we're fired the fuck up now, so yeah. This one's all going out to the lame ass business men or schemers or whatever you want to call yourself. The snakes, the fucking scammers. This one all goes out to you guys. Anyways, let's get anabolic, let's get freaky, let's fucking go. We're in prep. So we gotta push our shit to the maximum as we can. Every session we get, every chance we get, day in, day out, just get anabolic.
Oop. Here we flip and go, boys. Wait, did you just watch my YouTube video? Holy chud maxing. Wait, did you just watch the one I posted? Are you even talking about my YouTube video? I don't know. Maybe I'm egotistical. Guys, I haven't started my set because I'm texting Boothang. Now let me tell you, I don't think I've ever been this infatuated with a person. So yeah, honestly, money is less to me than everything. Currently. And yeah, I don't care about the money. I could be broke for all I care. But yeah, as long as I get to talk to this girl, I think I'm rich. Where's my music? What the heck? Bro, my phone is playing music. What the? That's awkward. Alright. Focus on. I can't lock in. I'm so locked out. I can't lock in. I'm just too busy. I'm in prep. I'm in prep and I can't even. I'm honestly really happy that I'm in prep. I feel like at this stage I should be tired, but I'm actually like super jolly. Oh, and also, because my back is pretty lacking right now, I'm gonna drop a lot of the weight and work on form so we can maybe squeeze out a little bit more before the show. So, yeah, a lot of it's gonna be lighter form work. We're also switching my rep range to 5 to 8. No more of that 3 to 8 stuff. We gotta get a little bit more intricate with it. So, yeah, back needs to come up a long way.
weiß, ich will kein Engel sein. Gott weiß, ich will kein Engel sein.
Erst wenn die Wolken geschlafen gehen, kann man uns am Himmel sehen. Wir haben Angst und sind allein.
Gott weiß, ich will kein Engel sein. Gott weiß, ich will kein Engel sein. Gott weiß, ich will kein Engel sein. Gott weiß, ich will kein Engel
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Y el día que fue la fiesta fue el cumpleaños de Ernesto. Y lo invitó él se invitó a él. Y fueron a la casa. Entonces ahí yo nunca invité a ver una parte. Yo invité a mi cumpleaños. Yo cuando hace mi cumpleaños, yo invitaba solo a Jesús, a ti,
There's no one said it's never one more. There's no one little more.
Falling from grace, I watch it all come apart. Knowing I could have changed it all from the start. Fighting myself, I always lose. Fighting myself, I always lose. I didn't want you to think I'm worn out.
I take it, maybe it does something. Okay, Ernesto, just get the video out and we'll just be like, we'll just make the next video and we'll be like, fucking April Fools, I was never in prep to begin with. It doesn't matter. I was only saying that because I was lying. Just forget it, forget about that. Prep files where? Absolutely nowhere to be found. Just, he's quitting bodybuilding, guys. I've never